Tequila.
Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody?
Hot.
Okay. Well, John is hot in Southern California. I'm comfortable in Oklahoma. And Uni, how about you?
I have a migraine.
In Arkansas. So now you know where everybody ships from.
Yep.
Hi, Brother Matt.
Hi, honey.
I need my comfort unicorn today.
He ran to the store for me.
That's right. He saved dinner.
He saved dinner.
Saved dinner twice, last night and today.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Okay, Gina.
Oh, it's okay, Gina. Hi, Rachel.
We'll give you a pass this time.
It's rainy where Rachel's at. Well, thank goodness
rained.
it did not rain today.
Yeah, the sun is finally out now.
Yeah.
We had the hail. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Rain yesterday. It was just a gully washer.
Yikes.
Yep, we have a swamp in the front yard.
Yeah.
We had a snapping turtle in the front yard yesterday.
They
Crawling
did. It
across
was
the yard.
humongous.
It was huge. I was like, I got pictures of him though.
But we had, cold and windy. Well, let's see. Last I knew, we had about 19 inches of rain, and now we're up to like 24.
I don't even know how many inches.
And it's supposed to start raining again Friday morning and rain through the weekend.
Yep. We got another 2 inches from midnight to, I don't know what, noon today.
It's crazy.
Like, it needs to dry out. I can't mow.
Hopefully Thursday it'll dry out enough that we can mow before some more comes. Hi, Mary Ellen. That's what Gina was telling us. It's cold up north.
If you got the email today, put a 1 in the chat so we know you got the email.
Yep. Uni got the email. How about that?
I got 2, yep.
Rachel got the email. Yay. Do you guys like getting the email? Because we're going to start doing it every day since YouTube notifications are kind of iffy.
Every day that we have a show.
Every day that we have a show. That's it.
Mary Ellen's a big yes.
We've been talking about it for over a month, and we finally took the time and got it together. So, there's that. That was nice to get out.
Well, here's today's t-shirt.
People say I can't multitask. Ooh, I can't read either. But I can piss you off and amuse myself at the same time. How about that? How about that?
I liked it. I thought it was funny. It fit. What was it, 2-3 weeks ago when I ordered it?
Yep, there you go.
Wah-ah-ah.
Mine is from Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. I ordered it from her.
Birdie.
Mine's from Walmart.
Okay. Thought maybe it was an Oklahoma one that I sent you.
No,
She's
just
making
plain
us look
old,
bad.
just plain old brown Walmart. Oh, La Lamar.
And Mom, just so you know, we have added you to the list for the email. We forgot to include Mom. Zelda ate floral today. Not sure what the outcome may be.
Well, the outcome, I think you'll find it in the outcome.
It might be Rosie.
Chloroform.
Oh.
Yeah, you're probably gonna find that in the outcome.
Oh, yeah.
At least it will stick together.
Hopefully she didn't eat a lot.
Yeah.
So it will pass through the intestines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't water her. Don't water her.
Yeah, don't give her lots of water.
Yeah. My cats have done stuff like that. They'll eat a string or something like that, and then all of a sudden they come out of the litter box and we see something hanging, and it's what is that? Oh God, that's no fun. Trying
She's
to catch
No,
a
I
cat.
have to
maintenance.
do that with the dogs. I have to get a paper towel and come here, and I have to hold them down. Yeah.
Zelda's not high maintenance. She needs maximum security.
Yes, Zelda is a naughty girl. She is a handful.
You need to put her in maximum security. You get into the chicken and everything. As long as she doesn't get into the lemon drops or the wine, you're okay.
Right.
Maybe she needs some wine. Maybe it'll calm her down a little bit. You never know.
And don't let her get near the mushrooms.
Right.
Do not.
Oh, I saw something mushroomy today, and I was going to buy it for Mary Ellen, and they were jacking the price on that so bad. I was like,
Yep.
I
found the perfect set of canisters for her at the flea market last weekend. But do you know that instead of one price on the canisters, they had them priced 16, 19, 24, 38, 46, and I was like, holy cow.
A lot of them will do that. They won't price the whole set. They'll price each piece separately.
That is crazy. You're her third owner in 18 months.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they said, Rudy says you left off 36 when you were doing your numbers.
I know. That's how they had them priced, though. It was weird. They got up to the two largest ones and they really jacked them up. Like,
right?
Heck no. Yeah, it's crazy. So, hi, Rudy. But, well, Mary Ellen, hopefully she will start to calm down. She's just a baby, right? I think she is. So, hopefully she will start to calm down.
Oh, wow. 18 months.
Yeah, she's two.
She's two now.
So she should start calming down.
Mm-hmm.
She should start calming down.
Yeah,
if
all
she
my cats
doesn't
are
get fatten her up, and then she'd be hard for her to move around. I don't know. I'm lost.
I'm done.
Did you take care of it?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't
know who Rudy was, but bye, Rudy.
Right. I don't know who Rudy is, but.
Well, if you're just going to keep putting nonsense, it's.
Yeah.
You can go to other people. We don't have time for that. Nobody got time for nonsense.
We're busy talking to our friends. Don't interrupt.
You never thought it would be a dog. Well, she is your baby.
Okay, so Mary Ellen, were you eating chloroform when you were a kid? You were just matched because you have patience. That's all.
Yep.
There you go, Mary Ellen.
Every animal has an owner somewhere.
Yes.
Yep. So, oh well. Well, tonight's going to be rerun. So it's going to be everything we're showing will be something that we've showed sometime in the past. Whether it was last week or 6 months ago.
And maybe something
there
new.
might be a new thing squeezed in here.
There might be some new things because these two don't follow the rules. But not me. I put aside all my reruns.
I had all reruns and then I pulled a couple pieces out.
There you go. Well, I'm not pulling anything new out, just so you guys know.
What?
And I want to tell you guys that if you see anything on the shelves in the back that you would like to see closer, just let me know. I can bring them up. And if you're interested in them, I will tell you yes or no, they are not for sale. Because there is some things up there that I will not sell. But there's some things up there that I might. So, just so you know.
The curtains are not for sale. Sorry, everybody. Gonna say it out loud. Say it.
Sell them. Uni said her blanket's not for sale either. So.
Nope, I'm cold because the AC is on.
I will tell y'all, I might have to make room because I have, how many, brother? How many do I have coming? Like 6 Empoli's coming.
4.
No, I have
one for me.
1 from Uni. 2 from Karen.
3,
Maria.
4. Oh, and then I just bought 2. So, yeah, 6.
We might have to have an intervention for you.
Nope.
And I still haven't taken a picture of the one I have in my booth to show to her.
Yeah. I only have like 14.
Sounds like an addiction.
She's getting up there with same with the swung vases.
To Italian glass. How about that?
I did order a swung vase yesterday. I did buy one.
There you go.
I was
Did you
going to
buy
get
one
one
yesterday
today.
too?
Yeah.
No.
It was a good price. I just couldn't pass it up.
I didn't buy one yesterday. I got outbidded.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I got
that's
a vase.
right.
Then I got a vase yesterday, but it didn't make it through the mail. Yeah.
Quick, put Matt up there. Put Matt up where? What
On the
have you? Mom!
I will say the color, but I already know what's going to happen. Everyone's going to show me it now. It was
Mom, I'm telling you, she won't listen to me. I
It was
tell
an
her to take a
green.
vacation.
And then John urges me to keep buying. Let's go to the thrift store. Let's go.
We never talk about the honey holes. We don't say our sources.
Hi, Jane.
I'm not getting.
And then Matt says, we're not going anywhere. And then on Saturday, you don't have any estate sales to go to?
We don't say where we go.
So see, I will tell you, Mother, I have quit buying a lot of stuff for resale in the last few weeks. And I have been buying stuff for me, of which I don't need either. I know.
That's the new excuse, Mom. See? That's the new excuse. It's for me.
I got glass up here. I got glass up there. I got glass back there. I got glass all over the living room. I got glass all over the bedroom. I like glass. I like good glass, and I cannot lie.
Listen to me.
Coming from someone who has a house full of glass. What? Yeah.
But I have a booth to stick it into.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And how much of that in your house is up for sale?
All of it. Well, wait, no, I'm sorry. Oops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, Todd's telling on you. Sounds like our
Oh,
house.
of course he does.
But I do want to say it arrived broken, and the reseller took care of it right away, and I got refunded. So I
Yep.
thank the reseller. So, and that's the way it's supposed to be. So I'm
Yep.
grateful for that.
It happens. It happens. We hate it when it happens.
I wish mine was chipped, but it wasn't chipped.
It was crushed.
Yeah, but
So,
they got taken care of.
it did.
He's gonna have to marry it to a new piece.
Even though
Hi,
he-
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Yep, I did, Gina.
Welcome
And then
in.
Gina,
Welcome
she
in.
called us both up and said, "Do you guys have any chocolate pots? Got to get one filled for this person." So
And that's how I told sister.
So I brought my chocolate pot up.
I told her I had chocolate, but it wasn't a chocolate pot,
Yep.
and I wasn't
I
going to
went-
share it.
Yeah, I went looking and I found one, but it didn't have any lid. So I was like, okay, sister, you've got one. Put it up there for her.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
know.
always terrible when something's broken. You feel so bad.
Sir Todd, Todd, my husband, he feels awful because he's the one that does all the wrapping now. And he's like,
Right.
oh my God.
He does more than wrapping. He does sourcing too. He's
Yeah,
one of
he
those
does.
things.
But you can't control these shippers and when they crush boxes together and they stack boxes together. And
Not you, Gina. You work at the desk. You don't work in the. You don't kick the boxes in the back room.
right. Once it leaves the vehicle,
Yeah.
I wish we had control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause all
and
my
oddly,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, brother.
I said, because if I had deliveries in Hawaii, I'd be going personally to hand drop it. I'm here. I'll be at the beach. Bye.
Yeah.
Right. For me, weird enough, I know a lot of people complain about FedEx, but I can tell you out of all the deliveries I've gotten from FedEx in 2-3 years, I've had twice something broken. Best record, come up and put the boxes on your thing. Good. UPS comes second, and then USPS is third.
Only
But
had
they all
one
like
thing ever come
we
from-
all like Sir Todd though, because he brings snacks and treats for them.
He takes some donuts. Well, they're cool. Like I said, he accidentally took 2 of the UPS down to USPS, and the ladies realized it and he was already gone. So they got a hold of our mail carrier and said, here, take these back to him. And so the mail carrier that same day, within 2 hours, brought the packages back. And so Todd reloaded them, went right down to UPS and sent them on their way. So he took
very
them donuts. He took them donuts to thank them.
Oh,
They're super nice. I went with him yesterday to ship stuff out.
awesome. I was just so worried about that wine glass, Mary Ellen, because it was so thin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I packed the daylights out of it.
That's what we try to do. Pack them as best we can.
And we say a little prayer, please get there safe. 'cause
Right?
Gina, I mailed you that
Look at
Pyrex
this.
bowl went out the door today. So I'm like, please let it get there. So
Yep.
there's a Pyrex bowl and a plate. So if you hear rattling, because that's what
Oh
I'm
God, I used to do that too with a FedEx. I would pick up the box and shake it just to see if I heard anything in there.
I always
just-
listen when I pick up a box off the porch to see if I hear any rattling.
Mhm.
I scared myself yesterday because, now in your boxes, have you noticed the little squirrels in your boxes? Well, Mom sent them to me. They showed up one night. I was already in bed. So that's a little gift from Mom in y'all's boxes is little bitty squirrels. And I
but
picked
they were in a Chinese to go box though.
right. I picked up Karen's box yesterday to get it ready to go. And when I picked it up, I heard rattling and I thought, what have I done? And then I remembered it was that squirrel. So I shook it a little bit and it was that squirrel rolling around in the box. Golly. So yeah, if you hear a little bit, it's probably that little squirrel.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's terrible. Hate it. Hate it when it happens.
Oh, we're gonna start now. Like I just sent out boxes.
I know.
Please no.
Brother got a broken plate from me. Big old glass bake plate, and it
Don't
was
scare me. Don't scare me because I got a box coming from Karen. Like, no. I've been very lucky. I think 2 items got broken. It was that glass plate from sister, and then the vase
the
yesterday.
vase
So
yesterday. I've only had one thing broken. It was a swung vase, and I was devastated.
oh, that was a Viking too.
Yeah, it was a big one too. I mean, like big.
Yeah.
And it was
But you know what? The reseller took care of it right away.
fair bit immediately.
Yeah. I think I've only had things broken twice, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So
No.
But the resellers took care of it right away. I've never had an issue.
So, but
well, should we do some housekeeping?
I guess we should do some housekeeping.
I'm not good at that, so I'll let you do that.
Bidding increments $1 to $1 from 1 to 20, $5.
No.
Oh, $2 to 20. No.
20 to 50.
1 to 10, 2 to 20, 5 after 50.
No.
Or
No.
5 to
Right
50.
either.
1 to 20, 2 from 20 to 50. After 50, it's $5 and up.
That's what I said.
There you
And
go.
if you hit 100, we do a song and dance.
Right. You're going to see us get jiggy with it. You don't want to see that.
No.
Oh, goodness.
But we like to see it go over 100, though.
Yep.
Yes. Todd is right. Some pieces could have hidden flaws, and the slightest bump will break them.
That's true.
I learned that about my Murano fish. We
Yep.
thought, oh, it's perfect. We got home and the fin was broken off.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Mary, well, we're not gonna, you know what? Maybe we should do that for charity at some point. We'll pick a charity and we'll be like, okay, you pay us, we'll do something stupid.
You might want to go back to your lemon drop if you see us get jiggy.
Yeah.
Right.
Or we'll make brother eat kumquats again.
No,
He said no, not doing it.
it was too sour. It was like, no.
Well, we'll let you dip them in sugar.
Yeah.
One bunny was decapitated. Oh no. Poor bunny.
That's the way it can happen sometimes.
Yep. So, all right. Well, we will do a countdown. Come in before the bid end. For the last one to come in before the bid end with the highest amount, we'll take it home.
Why don't we have them put some numbers in really quick, and we'll do a countdown. And then Uni, if you put it in at 4 seconds, we'll see how long that lag is.
Okay.
You throw in some numbers, everybody.
Everybody,
Sister,
let's enter numbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a little soon, guys.
Yeah, that was too quick.
Yeah, that's because I got her at 4 seconds. So
Okay.
So
why
wait
don't
till the bid end.
Yeah, wait till she gets to 2. We'll do it again.
okay.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There you go.
1 second early. So whatever second you put it in, just wait for 1 more second.
At 2, I did it at 2.
So, okay, do it at 1.
What we were doing is like the other night, you were doing and counting all the way down and then saying bid end, and that's when I was hitting bid end in.
Yep. So, all right. Make sure that what you want to pay is the number that you put in, because what you bid is what you're going to pay.
So don't
if
be
you
putting
have a
0
bid
in.
at 25 and then you put in a bid for 28, you're going to be at 28.
Todd said he put in the number 6 when you were on 4. So he's got a little bit different of a lag than I do. So he was 2 seconds behind me. That's weird.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait.
Please.
We'll try it once the countdown's done and you say bid end, and then I'll hit bid end and see where we're at with that.
I think she froze.
Yeah, she did. She froze and
She froze and she got those squirrel teeth out. So we'll get her going. Maybe
froze and
you have to rebid.
let it go.
Well, are you ready to go, sister?
Sure. She might
I'm
have to
gonna
boot.
Yeah, she'll probably reboot and come back in.
Okay.
I'll let
Well,
you go.
again, I will starches. Oops. Let me move the unicorn. Already. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna put Fantin and I'm gonna drop the price on this and I'm gonna start it at $32 whole. This is gorgeous. It's from the 1920s. It is Fenton. No mark on it. Right? No mark. But this is the original. It's called Velvet Rose color. It's that pink iridescent. It has little dolphin feet. Yes, I know they look like snakes or they look like dragons, but that's what they're called, dolphins. It is gorgeous. It is a fan vase. They redid Velvet Rose in the 1980s as a color. I do have pieces from, or 1970s, 1980s. They redid it. I think that's the time frame. If not, it's 1990s. But this is original. This is an original piece from the 1920s. There's no glow to it, I believe. Let's double check. It helps when you press the right end. No glow. But it is a gorgeous piece. It's all intact. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. And it's hard to catch the iridescence here, but you can see it like right here across the top. It is from dolphin to dolphin, 6.5 inches wide. And it stands 5.25 inches tall. Super pretty piece. And if you like pink, this is the way to go. I have this in blue, or I had it. I think I sold it.
Sorry.
She came back. She came
I'm
back.
back. Had to reboot my internet. That's pretty.
But if there is no interest, we will pass on that. Oh, number 2. Showed this to overnight. Don't know who made it. And starting bid is going to be 25 whole buckaroonies. I do know it's vintage. I just don't know how vintage. It is a perfume bottle with a bird stopper. The only issues this has is there are a little bit of chippies on the stopper.
Flea bite.
Otherwise, it's in perfect condition. It's a bird on a ball. It's beautiful.
It's a bitter perfume bottle.
A bitter?
It's a vintage bitter perfume bottle.
Oh,
that's what you typed.
Oh, that's what I put bitter instead of bird. You can see the inside is ground for that stopper.
Thank
and it
you,
does have a beautiful ribbed pattern. No markings on the bottom. Not that I could see. Nope, no markings.
It's very pretty.
So it's unknown, but it is very pretty. I was like, what is she talking about? Bitter, huh? Lost, I tell you, lost. That's what happens when you have a migraine, though. You just lost. That's my excuse for today. It is 8.25 inches tall. It is 3 inches wide. And I see Gina for 25. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's all clear. Let's see. Let's check again. No glow on this. There might be the faintest of green glows in the bird and in the ball. Oh, there is a very faint green glow on the bottle as well. You really have to look for it. Basically, the best way to do it would be to put this totally in the dark and you'll catch it. Now, I will say, on the ball, there is what looks to be, if I can get it to show, see that? It looks like a scratch. That is not, that is a mold mark or a straw mark. Because it goes all the way up and around, but it's not a crack. I promise you.
It's not a crack.
It's not a crack. Chirp, 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 chirp. But if there is no other interest, we will call that down for Gina. 10,
All right.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
And that is sold to Gina.
Thank you,
Congratulations, Gina.
Thank you, thank you. Come here, you birdie, you. All right, let's see. What do I show next? Well, since I showed a bird, let's see if I can type bird right this time.
You don't want the bird to be bitter?
No, I don't want the bird to be bitter.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is a beautiful amber mosser bird from the 1970s. It is amber glass. Let me see. Where is it? There is the mosser M right there. I know it looks like an upside down W, right? But it's the mosser M. It's in a little circle. It is in gorgeous condition.
Gina's
It is
in
in
20.
Thank you, Gina. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. You can see the hand-blown pontil down here. It's not, it's rough, but it's not rough, cutty rough. Like brother says, no blood. But it's just gorgeous. I wish, I have seen these in Amberina, not in person, but I've seen them online. Oh my God, the Amberina is, well, you know me and Chloe's, right? I'd die if I found the one in Amberina. Probably wouldn't go nowhere. At its tallest, it is just over 5.5 inches tall, and at its widest, it is 5 inches wide. But it's just a gorgeous piece of glass, and I was happy to find it. Huh?
It just looks like honey.
Yeah, it's got. This is one I think. I like the darker amber color like this as opposed to the lighter amber.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very detailed. You can see, you know, this looks like, I guess, the stump or whatever that it's landing on. The wings are detailed. You can see all of the little feathers, then his little face, the eyes and the beak and the tail.
Well, we need to see 22 if anyone else wants to come in.
Anybody?
Anybody. Karen's like, I didn't get my alert.
We sent
Hi,
it to the we sent it to the chickens.
You didn't get your email? Angie, did you get your email? Hi, Angie. Hi, Karen.
If there's no other interest, I will go ahead and count this down for Gina.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
That is sold to Gina for $20. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina. And that was my 3 guys. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go next. And let's see. Sorry, I had to reboot. I forgot to open my spreadsheet back up. Okay. So let's see here. I have my first item. Does have a chip. It's going to be $5. Buy it now. It's the beautiful Anchor Hocking Fairfield Amber Buttered Dish. It's perfect everywhere except for right there. You see that chip right there? Right here. It's supposed to be a whole hump. It's just a half a hump. Other than that, there's no other chips or cracks. You can see it there, how it's only half. So there's no chips or flea bites on the lid. It's just a buy it now of $5.
That's a great price.
Anybody's interested.
Right?
Yeah. Put it to the back. Nobody's going to know.
You can't beat that.
Right. You put it on the table with butter. Nobody's really going to pay attention.
Is that a starting bid or a buy it now?
It's
To
a buy it
now.
now. So that's
So to
going
Gina.
to Gina. Thank you.
Congratulations, Gina.
Let's see. My next item, it has a small chip too. And this is going to be a buy it now of $3. It is Spoon Rest, Mom's Kitchen, Home Sweet Home. You see the little chip right there. That's the only issue. It is made in Taiwan, 1984. Oh wow, Karen, it should have came from me. I can't believe you didn't get it. There we are. That's how tall it is, about 6-7 inches. It's just a nice little spoon rest. If there's anybody interested, and I can put her link down in just 1 second.
And it's also versatile. You can hang that up on the wall too.
You can hang it up on the wall, right there.
Let them know it's your kitchen.
It came from what came from me this morning? Oh yes, the email. Yes. What did I send that out about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. It's going in my kitchen. Just letting y'all know.
It's coming back out. We're gonna sell. You got stuff in your kitchen.
I have a starting bid of $6 for this beautiful Waterford heart. It does not open. It is sealed. It does have its sticker. It's not sick. It does have its sticker, marquee, Waterford crystal, made in Poland. It is beautiful. It's going to be a starting bid of $6. It is a great deal for Waterford crystal. Let me tell you. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
You can hang it up in a window. You can hang it.
Mary Ellen is in for $6.
All right. It is absolutely beautiful.
It's all good, Karen. You're here now.
That's right. We just started. This is the first round. You just missed uni. You missed nothing. No. No. It has this pretty gold and red ribbon on it that you can change it out. So, but if there's no other interest, let's count it down for Mary Ellen.
Okie dokie.
So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Okie dokie. And what is it? What am I going to put that down as an ornament?
Heart.
Yeah, Waterford, $6. Mary Ellen.
Okay.
So, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mary Ellen.
Congratulations. That was my 3 items. Let's go on over to Brother. And thank you, Mary Ellen.
And Jennifer, if you haven't dropped your link, go ahead and drop your link.
I got
This
it.
is gonna buy it now. This is American Fostoria. It's going to be $3. There is a chip right here on the foot, but it's a buy it now of $3 for this American Fostoria Century pattern.
To buy it now, what?
$3.
3.
Got it.
There's only a chip on this foot. The other 2 are perfect.
It's a nice little dish. Mm.
And I got too many dishes, so I got to move them out.
Y'all, I got one that matches it in a different shape.
It's going to be a
Same
Fostoria day.
It's a great pattern.
But see, no interest. I'll pass on that one. This one's going to be
Alright.
$5. There's a little chip on this one too. Let me find it. I'm sorry. It's right here. And if you want to get them both, you can get them both for $7. But this one is $5. And this is the salad bowl.
Okay. $5 for both 1 and 2 for $7. That's a great deal right there. That is a great deal right there. And that's a great serving bowl.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Think of all the mashed potatoes you could put in that.
I was thinking of all the M&Ms I can put into that.
Okay, well, you can make it your trick-or-treat bucket for
Not trick or
Halloween.
treat, everyday bucket. Like Halloween is too far along. But see,
It's
no
only
interest
5
on
months
that.
away. So, yes, I said that. Halloween is 5 months away.
Cake plate, $5. Buy it now. It's a cake plate, $5. Buy it now. 3-footed.
Right, Jessica?
Mm-hmm.
These prices might not be here next week because these items might not. They might be at Goodwill. I just got to move things out. That's why we're going to have a flea market coming up.
Yep.
We are. We're going to have a flea market at the end of the month.
Yep.
Yep. I'm going to bring all kinds of different stuff you ain't seen for a long time.
And this cake plate is in great condition.
It's beautiful.
And if you like it so much, Angela has one too.
I do. It's for sale as well. You want
But
one? $5. You want two? $8.
See no interest? Let's go on to Sister Uni.
All right. We'll pass on that.
Well, I snuck in something new. I haven't shown them yet. But I'm excited about them.
All right.
Me likes them. Even though Sister and I both swear all the time we're not buying any more cream and sugars.
And yet we still buy cream and sugars. I just bought a black one.
Yep. But I couldn't resist because instead of round or oval, look at these beauties. They are square. They are totally Art Deco. Now, let's see. Is this the one? No, this isn't the one. This is your sugar bowl. I thought it was super cool. I love the handles. It's just, like I say, quintessential Art Deco. They are vintage. Now, this is the one. Let's see. Come on. Show it to me. Where are you? Well, maybe not. Maybe it was on the other one.
Thank you, Jessica.
Since my eyesight doesn't seem to be the best right now. Okay, on the sugar bowl, there is a chip right in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's on the very flat part, but it's right in here. It's not sharp. And then the other side has a little bit of damage right down in here. So they must have plunked them down hard. So anyway, that's on the sugar. The creamer is in perfect condition. There aren't any issues at all with it. There's the little spout. There's the same little handle. I just thought they were super cool because they're not your regular round and they're Art Deco-y.
Right.
The whole 1920s time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 2 1/4. No, that can't be. That's got to be 2 1/2. 2 1/2. 2.5 inches tall and about 2 3/4 inches wide. But just super cool shape. And they are right now of $12 whole. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that. You see them later on, grab them up because these ain't your usuals.
Oh, I don't know what that's then.
What? Oh, a pass.
Pass. Possess pass.
Let's see. Ooh, well, I already did show this little pretty, but I have dropped the price on it. So this is, I'm going to put Benton Blue on this one. And it's going to be a starting bid of $28 whole. I had it up higher. It's beautiful. It's a little blue hobnail base. And what I like about it is up here, it's not, if you look these up a lot of times, you'll see the ones that just have the smooth circle or oval up here. This one actually has a fluted edge to it. It does have the Fenton mark. It is right down here at the bottom. This is 1970s. There's no number in there. It just says Fenton with the oval. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I don't think they ever really even put water in it. There's no sickness in it, no staining in it, anything. Oh, Mary Ellen's all, dang it, Uni, 28, dang you. Dang you. It is.
She's sorry, Mary Ellen. She's sorry.
It's about 9 1/4 inches tall. Bye, Jessica. Thank you for being here. It is about 2.5 inches wide at its widest.
And then if one wants to come in again, they got to come in at 30.
Yep. But it is gorgeous. You can see it's about yay tall. Normally, I would keep this, but I have some other blue and I have my eye. I had my eye on one that I lost out on last night. But
Karen.
Sabrina rightfully won that one.
We ready to count this down, sister?
Yep, I think so. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, she needs to ask how tall it is.
Okay.
Sorry. It is 9.5 inches.
Have a good night.
9 1/4 inches tall.
So $3 an inch.
At $3 an inch.
Is that okay with you, Mary Ellen?
She's like, she's not sorry. Shh.
No, she's not.
Do, 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 do. Okay. We'll start the countdown again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
All right, and that is sold to Mary Ellen. Congratulations.
Mary Ellen. So that was number 2. Thank you, Mary Ellen. I'm sorry because I made you do it.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry because it's blue. Well, then we'll stick with some blue. Blue. I have a Boyd shoe. It is blue. It is a starting bid of 22. My whole favorite number. It's beautiful. It is a slag glass. Yeah, Todd was blaming tree limbs falling on brother today, so now it's my fault for everything else. This is a beautiful Boyd shoe, guys. It is marked Boyd. It does have the Boyd mark down here, the diamond with the B in it. With this mark, when you look up Boyd marks, this was made from 1979 to 1983. Okay, that's what this mark means because it doesn't have any of the lines around the B. So these were made from 1979 to 1983. So vintage, of course. No, tree limbs didn't fall. They fell in our yard with the storm we had. And so John said, well, it's not John. My husband Todd said it was all John's fault, that we would blame John. Everything was blamed on John today. But now it's all my fault. This is the daisy and button pattern. You can see more of kind of the slag coloration here on the inside of the shoe. You can see the white kind of going through it and whatnot. But it is gorgeous. It has the big ribbon on the front, something different instead of the cat head or just the plain. And it's just beautiful. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Let's see. It measures 6 inches long and about 1.5 inches at its widest. So it's just a super pretty shoe, and instead of your typical Fenton and the other ones, it's a Boyd, which I found was interesting. When I first started getting these and collecting some of them, I actually thought, look, if you hit it with the black light, it turns it purple. No biggie. But when I started collecting these, I thought all there was Fenton, until you find out there's a whole world of different makers. Degenhart, Boyd.
I like that one so much better than the cat head.
Yeah, Hammond. Yeah, something totally different because it has that pretty bow on the top.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing no interest, we can pass. And that was my third. Thank you, guys.
All right.
On to Brodor, sister.
On to me. So my first item is going to be a buy it now of $3. And it's for these two little saucers. I don't know who the makers are, but they are matching. They have a little bit of wear. They are old, I can tell you that. But they came out of somebody's tea set.
Thanks, Jennifer.
I don't know. Thank you, Jennifer. Not sure where I acquired them, but I did. So it's just two little saucers, green and white with little purple flowers. That one has a little better wear than the other one. So, but they are pretty. If there's any interest, they are about 3.25 inches across in diameter. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on those.
Yeah. Pass. So do I, Jennifer.
My next item is going to be a starting bid of $5, and it's for this Hazel Atlas divided dish. I tried to put it all in one word. But it's the maple leaf. It is heavy, or it's not heavy, but it's thicker glass. It's made by Hazel Atlas, so you know it's going to last. I made a lot of great kitchenware. It's just a 3-part divided dish. Imagine putting your candy corn in the fall in it. Or your little pumpkins.
Those little Buckeye candies.
There you go. So, just
or you
a
can
great
put
little dish.
Put your bath salts in the bathroom, candy.
And if you decorate with leaves and foliage in the bathroom, it will hold lots of stuff that goes in. Oh, the candy?
Or the bath
salts.
Bath
salts. Hopefully this is the candy.
I don't know about the bath salts.
Please don't put bath salts in your mouth.
That's your PSA for the day.
Yeah, right. You start with bath salts and you graduate to the Tide Pods.
Ooh, yeah. Don't put Tide Pods in your mouth either, Uni. We caution not to do it. So, there's no interest. We'll pass on the Hazel Atlas leaf dish. And my next item is a buy it now of $4. I showed it the last week sometime, and it's this great little vintage traveling sewing kit. It's never been used. It's got all your threads, scissors, thimble, buttons, measuring tape. It's got needles in here, and this is your stitch
Seam ripper.
puller. Huh?
Seam ripper.
Yep, seam ripper, stitch puller. And what
Be
is
careful, Mary Ellen. No choking.
So, oh, I dropped the thimble. Let me put it back in here. There
Gina, is that at 4? Is that a buy it now or a?
That is a buy it now, so that's going to Gina. Thank you so much. It's coming to you. Been there, done it. Thank you, Gina. And that was my 3. We'll send it over to brother.
Okie dokie. Well, this is going to be a buy it now of $4. This is an olive and pit bowl, but you can use it for other items. This came from Pottery Barn.
Yep, you're an angel now, Jennifer.
So we have this from Pottery Barn. So buy it now of $4 for your olives or your pits, pistachios in the shells, whatever you like to do. No judgments here.
Right.
No chips, no cracks.
I'll be right back, sister.
Okay.
You get your little olive in there. Just a fancy little thing. Mary Ellen, this is going
That
to
is
you.
sold.
Okie dokie.
Do you
Well,
want
I
me
have
to
another
olive dish sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soup and crackers. That's a good idea. Actually, they make a soup cup with crackers in it. And I finally got the second one I was looking for. This is going to be a buy it now of $4 too. This is Grandmothers Make the World a Beautiful Place. There's your little design there. It's made by Lasting Moments.
Very pretty.
Yeah, nice little plate. But you both have been on me like, hey, you got to move your stuff. You got to let it go.
Yep.
So we're blowing stuff out tonight and next week. So this is just a beautiful plate. $4, Lasting Moments. So you let those grandchildren know that you make things a beautiful place. So we'll go ahead and pass on this one there. And then I'll go to my next one. I have 3 of these plates. These are identical. It's going to be a buy it now of $10 for all 3. This is in a brown transfer. This is made by Churchill in England. And I have 3 of them, and I want to get them correctly.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So this is a lunch plate. I have the other 2 here. Let me give you a quick measurement so you can go ahead and look them up on eBay because they go for more. But like I said, we're here to move. I put things on the laptop and boom, everything starts acting up. Okay. So for $10, you get all 3 plates.
Those really are pretty.
Yeah.
They're a good resale value if you're a reseller. I love resellers. I have no problem to sell to whoever.
Right.
Me neither.
But if you don't pay your bills, you got to go. Let me see what I get.
And that is sold to Gina for 10.
Thank you. And that was my 3.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. Are you putting it in or you want me to?
I've got it.
Okay.
There we go. Wait for it to pop. There it is. All righty. Oops.
Oh,
We-
sorry.
You hit it right as I was going to hit it, so I hit it again. Hit it again. Well, we did say earlier that it's a Fostoria night.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a set of 4, and they are vintage. They are EAPG Fostoria. Well, I'm going to take out that EAPG, but I am going to leave the Fostoria. Sorry, my vision is starting to go wonky again because I'm getting the little whirly things in my eyes. I'm going to do these as a buy it now at $10. These are awesome, guys, and they've never been used. How do we know this? Because look at that. The sticker is intact.
How about that?
This pattern is gorgeous. It has little X's, the little cut diamonds. It has like a little star in it. They're beautiful. They are small bowls. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. That is number 1. Number 2, same thing, has the sticker, exact same pattern. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on that one. Number 3, same deal, never used, brand new, sticker. No chips or cracks or flea bites. And number 4. So they're a matching pattern. It is a set of 4. They all do have their original Fostoria sticker. If I'm showing it right. There it is. That sold to Gina at 10. Thank you, Gina. Alrighty. I knew somebody'd love them. I brought them a while back, but nobody had gotten them. And I was like, these all perfect and pretty. My next one, I have a pretty little Silvercrest. It is a small one, and we'll do a buy it now of 10 on this one as well. It's a little bitty one, but it is Silvercrest. It is Fenton. It's not marked. But it's just a little bitty guy.
Little bitty guy.
I should have some bigger ones coming soon, too. I just bought some, or I'm hoping I win them. It's a 6-inch bolt. So you can see, not very big. Won't fit as a hat. Too small. But it's just very pretty. And for $10, you can't beat that.
Mm-mm.
It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, one eye I can see out of, and the other eye is going bonkers. Sorry, guys. I've been suffering with this migraine now for the last 2 days. It just don't want to quit on me. All right. For my third item, this is going to be...
Gina has the daddy of that one.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm going to get a couple more of them. Because I always like the Silvercrest. I like selling the Silvercrest. I'm going to put glass animals on this one. Well, if I can spell animal. A set of 2. And it's going to be a buy it now of $12. I have the cutest. They tried to say when I found this that it was a seal. It is not. It is a little blue penguin. There's his bottom. It's polished. He was hand blown. He doesn't glow, but he's very cute. I don't know how they thought it was a seal because this has a little booty and a seal would have a tail. But
Right.
it is a little penguin. And then to go with it, they thought this was a mouse. What do you think that is?
Mickey Mouse.
It looks like a mouse to me.
It's a bat.
It's a what?
A bat.
No.
That's his little wings coming up and being folded up on his chest. These are his little wings.
Okay. Well, they're
Don't
going
bats
to
have
Gina.
pointed ears?
Not
They're
always.
sold.
Some of them have round ears.
It's sold to Gina.
Sold to Gina.
Well,
Thank you,
that's
Gina.
For $12. Congratulations.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, I thought it was a mouse too. And then I kept looking at the sides and I'm like, no, those are little wings because there's no real little paw right there. If you look at it, it's that end of a wing.
Oh, I see his little pointed teeth.
Yep.
He's got little pointed teeth.
Yep. And then the way his tail looks. So,
He's so
anyway,
cute.
cute. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what I got. I have a buy it now of $2 for this little Victorian picture that was bought at Kmart for 50 cents back in the day. It was on clearance because it started out at 78 cents. And then,
Everybody loved the Kmart.
yeah,
Right?
78 down to 50 cents. And you can have a great vintage price sticker from Kmart. See, there's the K. Kmart. It's got a little doohickey to hang it up. You can change out the picture. You don't have to keep that Victorian picture in there. So
Cute little frame.
it is a nice little frame. Oh, nice. Jennifer, her mom worked at Kmart. So, but it's just a nice little Victorian picture. Take it out, put your sweetheart in there, put your grandma in there. You put anything in there. Put your dog in there.
No judgments.
No.
How many of y'all had ever bought furniture at Walmart at Kmart?
I was a kid, so I didn't buy nothing.
My Kmart didn't have furniture.
Hi,
Hi, Al.
Al.
Oh, you missed
Hi,
it.
Al.
She sold the schnauzers.
Yeah.
I did not sell the schnauzers. I
Oh,
haven't
yes, you
had any
did.
schnauzers. I promise, Al. I promise. Yeah. Well, if there's no interest in the picture frame, we'll pass on it.
Okie dokie.
I have a love gnome. And he's going to be $5. And he can stand up. Love you like gnome other. He's so cute. Oh, it did have like dressers and stuff like Walmart does.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got you. Gotcha. But it's just a cute little gnome placard. Stands up. He's got little twine on his hat and a bow. Love you like no other. He's cute as can be. Buy it now. $5. He's not up here.
Oh, sorry, sister.
No, you're fine. So, there you go. Love you like no mother. Till we have any interest. Any interest at all? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, there it is down there. Okay, let's pass on that.
All right.
And my next is choice for $2. I have saucers. And
Somebody's you've been in the sauce today, huh?
been in the sauce because we're going to have saucers. I have your first choice is pink. They do have a chip there. Show it there from the back. Chip. $2 for pink. And this one has a chip there and there. And you can have one or you can have two. Just put pink in the chat. I have pink flowers. Be your second choice. Pink flowers. It's very pretty.
Those would be great for plants on the bottom.
This is Mark Silesia. Here we go. I can't get it to come in. For $2, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
This one is RS Prussia. And this one will be yellow for the yellow flowers, the white roses. It's just very pretty. This does have silver on the outside silver details all the way around. It's very pretty.
Yep.
Your next option we're going to call green. This is from I can't pronounce it, but it's before it became RS Prussia. It's
RS.
um,
The maker.
Ardman Schlager.
Yeah.
It's RS Prussia.
It's German.
It's German. This is going to be green because it's got a light green tint to it. It is gorgeous.
It is.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And it has gold detail around the center here. And then this one we'll call gold. And this one is Germany, PS Germany. It's before that became RS Prussia. This is very old. But this one we'll call gold. It has the gold trim around the outside. There is your mark. If it'll come in. What
They don't even look like. You sure that's a saucer or is that like a bread plate?
I don't know.
Is it smooth across?
Yep. No saucer.
That's cute.
So we have gold for $2. We have green for $2. That's a plate too. We have yellow for $2. We have pink flowers. I got you, Mary Ellen. And then we have the pink saucers, the depression saucers. So I've got you, Mary Ellen, for the gold one. It's beautiful. Do we have any interest on any of the others?
Gina would like green.
Green. That one is right here. It's beautiful too. It's beautiful too. Anybody else? I have 4 left. But if there's
My idea with those was to actually see somebody that put them on a wall, and then you could actually just kind of take and tape behind a small picture of somebody, one maybe that you printed out or whatnot, and use them almost like a little miniature photo frame.
Oh, yeah.
That would be something interesting. Instead of having photo frames all over your wall, you could have plates on your wall with pictures of your loved ones on it.
That's
Hi,
true.
Maria.
Hi, Maria. Welcome.
Hi, Maria.
Maria, did you get my email this morning? Because I got a return that your email came back, and John said he had the same problem yesterday. So, but he said that you had got it, even though he got a return. So, if there's no interest, we'll pass on these 4. And 1, 2, I got one more. I got one. No, that was my 3, wasn't it?
The Victorian lady and
yeah, that was
Go
my
another
3.
one. Go
Let's
ahead.
go
It's
with
okay.
brother. Nah,
I'm going
we'll
to
go with
another
our
one.
brother.
Okay. I have some choice buy it now, $3. I have the wine stopper with the purse. It's made by Modern Impressions. There's your little tag. Here's the front. $3 wine stopper. Does not come with the wine. Just got to let you know. Then I have a California Provincial cup and saucer. You've seen this on the other times. There is a little tiny flea bite right there, but it's a choice of $3. I don't know if it's a spooner, votive. It's very beautiful. There are some chips on the bottom, and this is $3. I think you could leave this out and make it turn to sunglass and have a nice little purple.
It's very pretty.
Beautiful.
I like the way it refracts the light.
No chips over here, but I'm not going to do it on the bottom because there are some chips there. So I just want to let you know right up front. And I also have this leaf. And it's made in China. Inventory sticker is mine. We have this beautiful thing. And these are a choice. I'm not going to do like sister that can show all these things at one time. I'm like, oh.
Right.
So you got the leaf, the wine stopper, you got the votive here, or the cup and saucer. $3 choice, can't go wrong. And we'll go ahead and go on to the next item.
Guys. For $3.
Metal ashtray, made in Yugoslavia, $5. Beautiful piece of modern art.
That buy it now?
Buy it now. There's a little tiny chip in the cigarette rest right here. But this is $3.
I got you, sister. I got you.
Thank you. I forget you can see me.
And there's your sticker. And it just has a motif. This is enamelware. It's a good weight to it. You don't have to be a smoker to enjoy this. Just every day.
No, I have ashtrays on my coffee table as little trinket dishes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is a buy it now 5. Buy it now $10 on this one. This is in great condition. It is heavy though. I'm going to let you know right up front. You have your little hobnail here with your eggs. Don't know how many eggs you can go on here, but it's beautiful. I think this is Indiana glass. And this is a buy it now of $10. You can't go wrong. They come in different colors. I just happen to have clear.
That would also be great to use as, on a sundae bar. You could, in each of the egg holders, you could put the different toppings. And then in the middle, maybe put your ice cream or the bigger items.
Oh, for one person, yeah.
For one person, yeah.
I was like, Uni, for a topping, that's too small. I'm like, wait a
But you
minute.
could give them a whole range.
We are not in a recession or depression. I mean, come on, get 3 for one person. But you are thinking, because you know why? What did Todd make today for dessert? I heard.
You made ice cream, yep.
That's why you said toppings. I knew it. I knew where you were thinking.
Right, Jennifer?
Beautiful. And this is a great deal for $10. It's cheaper than the Boo.
Oh, yeah.
But see no interest. I always want deviled eggs. And Jennifer, Merry Christmas, by the way. Those were, was that my 3? Yeah, that was 3.
Yep.
I'm losing.
Right.
I get to brag because we got blessed today. Our egg guy came and he brought us like 36 eggs.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You see my different glasses? I've got my blue tinted glasses on so I can see better. They're the little bitty ones. At least I'm not getting so much of the reflection back in them. All right, guys. This is Gorgeous, and I'm going to do it as a buy it now today. It is a red heart perfume bottle. And it glows like crazy. It glows, it glows. I'm going to show you the stopper first. The stopper is in perfect condition, and it glows very interestingly. You can see all of the cadmium glow. And then on the other side, I think, is where it has, there's some place in it. I think it's on the bottle, actually.
It's on the bottle.
Yeah, it's on the bottle. But, I mean, just look at the glow. I mean, it glows like crazy with the cadmium on the stopper. That's just the stopper. Here's the bottle. The bottle glows, too. There it is. Right there. It looks like it's cracked or something. It's not. That's the swirlies of the cadmium through it. And then you can see the bottom glows like crazy. The top up here glows like crazy. It glows throughout the heart, not quite as much. It glows down the sides. I don't know who made this. I tried researching it, couldn't find who made it, but I have never seen anything like this that glows with as much cadmium as this bottle glows. It's just gorgeous. There's no marking on the bottom. That is not a chip that's on the bottom. Sorry, I took the stopper out because I don't want to drop it.
It's
And
sold
that's
to Gina.
Let me point that out, though, to you, Gina. Well, right there, that's a spot of cadmium. And right there, that's a little bubble that's included in the glass. It's not a chip. But it's bomb diggity. When I saw it in the store, I hit it with the light and was shocked when I saw how much it glowed. Even hubby was like, oh, my God. Thank you, Gina. Okay, get that in a safe spot. That was number one. Number two. Number two, I'm going to put in easily just Ellie Smith. Sisters, like, I know all these things that you're putting up. I want to do this also as a buy it now at 22. This is gorgeous, guys. This is the Heritage Quintet pattern. It is an Amberina nappy. It is by Ellie Smith. And yes, it does glow. Oh, where's my light? Keep losing it. But it does glow the cadmium. You can see it there on the bottom. It glows cadmium all around there. It glows cadmium on the handle. So you can see it from the inside as well. And this is a gorgeous pattern. Whenever we find this pattern, it's just, it grabs you. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. There are some little schmoozies on the inside I need to wipe out. But it is that beautiful Amberina.
And it's going to Gina.
Sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Okie dokie. Get that down in there. Oh, hold on. Gotta move some stuff. All right. Let's see. What should number 3 be? Well, number 3 is another beauty. This one, let's see. I'm going to put cut to clear. And I'm also going to do this as a buy it now of 18. This is gorgeous, guys. You can see it is flashed. Oh, and there is only one little spot on here where you'll find the flash missing, the flash paint. And it is right up here at the top. You can see through it right there. Otherwise, it is in beautiful condition. It is cut glass. You can see the cut. That's a whirling hob star. I don't know what the name of this part of the pattern would be. And then it is cut out right here. You can see the ribbings cut out. And then it's got the clear handle. This is your stopper. The stopper is clear on the bottom. And then it is a deep dark red up here. That is not a chip or a crack. That is just mold maker's issues. It fits perfectly in there. It's not wobbling. You can see the cuts on the bottom. I guess you would say a vinegar or oil. This is Bohemian Czechoslovakian glass. Oh, that's sold to Gina. 7 1/4 inches tall, Gina. Thank you, Gina. And that was my 3, guys.
Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations. All right. So this time I have, well, my face looks red. Sorry. I have a choice of plates for $4. I have 2 choices. This one is RS Prussia. There's the RS Prussia. And this one is a beautiful pheasant. Beautiful male pheasant. He's beautiful. It is hand painted. And this one is Silesia. I don't know why my camera's just being a butt. And this one is a fish. So you have a fish or a pheasant.
The pheasant one looks like an egg holder. I don't know why. Is it indented around the edges?
It does. It has little indented circles around the outside.
Gina says, Angela, can I get a picture of the lady?
Of the lady.
Oh, the Kmart one.
Oh,
And that was a buy it now of $2.
yep.
Great deal. That fish plate is really nice.
So there's that lady, Gina.
Lady in
So,
blue.
yes, the fish plate is also hand painted. And they're really cool. You have a pheasant or a fish. If there's any.
She wants the picture of the lady, not a picture.
Oh.
Okay. That is sold to Gina.
Thank you. We're just showing it.
Yeah.
Picture of it. Take a picture.
Gina wants the fish.
For fish. All right. Do we have any interest in the pheasant?
That's a great deal on the pheasant one because that's RS Prussia. So
Is RS Prussia.
that is some good German quality.
So there we go. Anybody? Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that.
That was $4 on that plate, right?
Okay, Gina, I'm going to ask, are you going to make your son eat off the fish plate? Just have to ask. I'm sorry because my head is Gina Fish Son. Gina Fish Son. So I have to ask. I'm sorry.
I forgot about that. I forgot that her son likes fish. I did forget about it. So then we have a Doberman for $2. I'm sorry, Al, it's not a Schnauzer, but he does have a boober on his ear.
He got attacked by a Schnauzer.
He got attacked by a Schnauzer on his ear. But he is resin. He's not wood. There's his sticker. They put felt on the bottom, so I can't really read it. Something mill manufacturing, hand made in USA, I'm guessing is what it says because it just says hand USA. So, but he's a nice little Doberman. He's about 5 inches tall. He'll protect you.
Maria says she'll take the
Okay.
plate.
The pheasant plate.
The pheasant plate. Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you, Maria. He's just cool. Couldn't leave him behind, even with his little ear. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on the Doberman. And my final item this round is a set of 2 for, let's do a start of 16. I have a set of Fenton candlesticks, no chips or cracks on either one. They are beautiful. I've sold some like this before. They are beautiful.
Yep, they sure are.
Those are nice.
Yep, Uni has some just like them.
Yep.
It's a starting bid of $16 for the Fenton candlesticks. I believe they're number 943, I think. Don't hate me if that's wrong, but I think that's what they are. So I see Gina in at 16. They're beautiful dusty rose candlesticks made in the 90s is when they came out with the dusty rose. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick y'all off there.
Sure.
Didn't. I promise. I promise. They are beautiful. But if there's no other interest, let me count this down for Gina. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And
So,
congratulations, Gina. They are coming to you. And that was my 3. So we'll head on over to Brother.
Royal Copley, $2. Buy it now. There is a flaw, though. There is a little hairline crack right there, but it is Royal Copley.
Okay.
I got it, sis.
Thank you.
Got that there. It's blank on this side. You got your flower over here. You got your little dusty rose, I guess, that can continue with that color. But it is beautiful. Let me give you a quick. Let me give you a measurement with my squirrel measurements.
Why do I feel like I spelled that wrong?
And it's 6 inches.
No. No, you did.
It just has the hairline cracks on the two, but it's just beautiful.
But it's all right.
Ley, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
See no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. Buy it now, $7. Mojito mug, cup. Has the regular recipes, and on the back you got all your colorful ones. Great for barware if you got a bar.
You said $7?
$7. Buy it now. This is a mojito glass. Makes all your drinks.
Oh, yay, Maria. I'm so glad. Hi, Angie.
So you have a buy it now mojito glass. Comes with no ice, no gin or vodka. What do you need for this one? Crushed ice. You need your rum.
Hi, Angie.
So you have that. How's Mr. Goldilocks? And thank you, Angie, for letting me be a guest on your show. And the next one is going to be a tie holder, $4. You can use it as a tie holder, or you can use it as a necklace, jewelry, scarf. It all fans out, goes onto your coat rack in the closet.
You are very welcome. That is cool.
Yeah. So if you got pieces of jewelry that you want to put on there, that was fun last night. I haven't laughed like that in a long. Well, I take it back. My sisters make me laugh all the time, but I try not to laugh in front of them.
That would be great for necklaces.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's a buy it now, $4, made in China, wood, but it's perfect. And if you're not using those, you can just close them up.
You could use that for belts too.
But it's great. It's lightweight, but it's good quality. And that was my 3. I'll bring some more back in the next room.
Alrighty.
I thank you, and don't forget the thumbs up.
I feel weird every time I look up and I see these blue tinted glasses. I'm like, I haven't worn them in so long. It's like,
You need rose tinted glasses.
oh, I think my new ones are gonna have a little blue tint too, because I complained about the glare. ABC Bowl. You ask, what is ABC? I will tell you. It's going to be about now 20. ABC is American Brilliant Cut Glass, or also known as American Brilliant Period ABP. This is pre-1920s. This is gorgeous. It does have some small chips and flea bites around the sawtooth. Nothing horrible, but they are there. You can see them and feel them. You have to look for them. I mean, they're not obvious, but there are a few of them. And when you run your fingers along, you can feel them on the inside. But you've got to figure this is an antique. So it has survived quite well, considering its age. It does glow faintly green.
I'll be back.
Okay. You do see the beautiful, beautiful patterns that it has. This is wheel cut, and then this is cut. All of these patterns are cut into it, and you can feel them. How you can tell a lot of times the difference between your pressed glass and your cut glass is this will feel rough or sharp to you when you run your hands over it. And you can feel every bit of this. You can feel these wheel cuts. You can feel these cuts here as well. So that's how we know it is the Brilliant Cut or Brilliant Period glass. It is 8 inches. I don't know if the green glow will show here. You really have to kind of look for it. It is right around the rim that you'll catch a little bit of the green, the manganese in it. Right here, it's just showing purple. But this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous bowl. The pattern is gorgeous. See, like on this one, you can see through it. You can see that there is a little chip on the inside of it. This one, you can see there's a little chip right here on the top of the sawtooth. So those are the flaws that it does have. But otherwise, a stellar piece. It would be a beautiful bowl on somebody, you know, as a console. But if there is no interest in that one, we can pass. For my next one, I have a uranium bowl. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 32. It is gorgeous. Whoa, not 322, girlfriend. Whoa, chill yourself. All right. There we go. I do not know who made this. Haven't been able to find a maker for it. We looked and looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it. This is from the 1930s. So it is almost antique. Another 5 years, it'll be an antique. It's in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. You will see a bubble here. That is maker. That is internal. It's inside the glass. I think that's the only bubble. There are little wear scratches on it, so obviously the bowl was used, but they're not pronounced. I mean, you really have to kind of get them at the right angle to see them. And it is just a gorgeous bowl. And yes, it does glow like the dickens. There's your beautiful uranium glow. Just gorgeous.
That's nice.
This bowl is, let's see, it is 8.5 inches wide. And it stands at its tallest 3 inches tall.
And Gina's in for 32.
Thank you, Gina. This is just a gorgeous bowl. We thought maybe Hawking made it. Then we thought somebody else made it. We cannot find the pattern. I haven't been able to find the pattern for it. Who made this pattern? Because you see this and you see a lot of similar makers with this type of a floral kind of spray on the bottom. There are so many makers that do that. But if you find out the maker, guys, let me know. I'd love to know.
Well, let's go
Probably
ahead
one
and
of those makers.
do we see 34?
Seeing no other interest, I will start to count this down to Gina. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina.
You're
That's
going to
a
get
gorgeous
that box filled up, Gina.
Yeah, you sure are. Let me tell you, if you find out the maker for this, Gina, tell me. I would love to know. Because, like I said, Angela and I looked and looked and looked.
Yeah.
For the maker of this.
Yes, we did.
All right, I think, let's see, that was 2, I think. Was it 2 or was that 1? No, it was 2.
That was 2.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Well, Gina, I know you're going to love this. I found this the other day. This is another new piece I'm sneaking in. It is a perfume bottle. I'm going to start bid it at 28. It's got some age to it. There is no green glow to it that I can find. Let me double check. No. But it is an older bottle. And I will explain why. Now, this is cut glass. It is wheel cut. And I don't know if you can see that. It's almost like it's a flower. And then it's got the sprays, the wheel cut sprays coming out from it. I don't know. if it shows well enough there. There they are. And then it's got like the leaves cut into it and whatnot. It does have a slight bit of grinding on the inside. Now, the one reason I can tell this is old is because it actually does, and if I don't know if it'll show, but right in there is a little number. It looks like a scratch. It's a little number that's inside of it. That number matches the number that is on the bottom of this stopper. You see the number there? You can see it right about there.
Yep.
And then also because this shape of a stopper is old. So I'm going to say this is probably early 1900s. The stopper is in awesome condition, barring the fact that it does have a few little flea bites right around in there. But it is stellar. It's a beautiful bottle. It's like that old one that I told you I got so excited about. I have. This ranks right up there with this. Now, this is a larger one. So this is more likely perfume than cologne, but it could be a cologne bottle. But either way, we know it held something that smelled good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you the height on it. It is 6 1/8 inches tall. And at its widest, it is 2 3/4 inches wide. But just gorgeous. There's no sickness in it or anything, so they must have taken the cologne out, washed it out, and then never done anything else with it. But if we see no other interest, I will start the countdown for that for Gina.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
There you go.
That is sold to Gina.
Gina.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you. I'm so glad this is going to a good home because it is a gorgeous piece. And that was my 3 guys.
Awesome. This is going to be my P round. I have a picture, a puzzle, and a poodle. So how about that? This is going to be a buy it now of $6 for this beautiful picture. That would be great for sangria. It is beautiful. It's a gorgeous green with a clear applied handle. And there's your pontil. It has been ground out. It does have a bubble right where the pontil was. But it has no chips, no cracks. Oh, I need to clean it. There is some manufacturer. It looks like it's a wrinkle in the glass right there. So it's got that, but that is it. So that little wrinkle in the glass, and then the bubble at the pontil. Those are the only 2 things I could find with this picture. It's great. It is large. I mean, it is really large. So
it's beautiful.
Margaritas for one.
Yeah, margaritas for one. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
Right? You can make your sweet tea in that too and just stick a straw in it and drink it.
Yep. It's a buy it now of $6.
And that is sold to Gina.
And it's 6. Thank you. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful color. That's not fitting right there. So we're going to sit it right there. All right. Let's see. Guys, it's been a week already and it's only Tuesday. Sorry.
You might be ready for some madness tomorrow, then.
Right? I have a brand new box of puzzles. This is cool because it shows you here on the front what the puzzles look like. So this one is an actual puzzle that is inside. That's how it goes. But this box has 12 puzzles. It's got all 12 characters that's here on the back. They're all in separate puzzles. And then it also comes with a poster that's also included. It is new in the box, never opened. It is still factory sealed. It's going to be a buy it now of $4.
That's a great deal.
It is a great deal. It is a great deal.
Good for
Especially
a birthday
for-
gift.
So you got Charlie Brown.
And Gina
That's
wants
sold
it.
to Gina.
Woodstock, Lucy.
That's
Let's
sold
go
to
to
Gina.
Gina.
Congratulations, Gina. Thank you. That's coming to you. I forget who all the characters are. And then my final item this round is a poodle. It's a buy it now, $2. It still has cologne in it. If you want me to empty it out, just let me know. It is a milk glass poodle. She's sitting up prim and proper. Oh, nice. This is Unforgettable by Avon.
And it's going to Mary Ellen's.
Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, just let me know if you want me to empty it out. That is sold. And I appreciate it. And let's go on over to sister. Are you ready? Oh, no, brother. Brother.
Right. This is going to be a starting bid, $8. This is a reproduction Roseville. Bought it from another reseller online. Thought it was the real McCoy until I got it, and it's not. So I'm letting you know it's a starting bid of $8. This is a Roseville reproduction vase and all that. I'm going to see all these ones. I'm going, are they making an offer for $1? What the heck?
Thank you, guys.
It is glazed inside. This is the fuchsia pattern.
It is a pretty pattern.
Yes, very beautiful. I was buying for resale, and I'm actually taking a loss. I made the mistake and learned from it. It measures 6 inches tall.
I like the earth tones in the Roseville.
Well, it's a nice finish and all that, but the white on the bottom gave it away. And so when I went online, I looked it up, and I think the person who sold it to me didn't know it. So
Yeah.
I'm
They
hoping,
did the research.
but this is a reproduction, a very good quality one. But I just wanted to be forewarned and let you know. So this is the fuchsia pattern. It's beautiful.
It's a great deal, guys. Great deal. And then if you found one that wasn't a repro and set it next, you could say, hey, look, and do education and say, look, see, there's the difference, and that's how we know.
Oh, thank you, Maria.
Okie dokie. My next ones are going to be $8 choice. You have this piece of Wedgwood candlestick holder, and it's marked there.
It was how much?
$8.
$8 choice. You have that one. Or you have the blue ashtray. It has 3 rests on here. There is a little bit of flea bite chips right there, just to let you know, but this is marked Wedgwood. This is the real McCoy.
It's been a bad day, so I had to dress for how I want to feel, not how I do feel.
Right.
Well, don't say that, because I wouldn't put a bathing suit on because I'm sweating to death. And I go, I just want to go in the pool. So,
Please don't, bro. Please don't.
don't worry, I do not own a Speedo or anything like that. It's like,
You could wear a monokini.
no.
But you're welcome to go get a cold towel when your turn is over.
I'm going to go get me a cold beer after this show.
Right.
It's one of those days.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like playing Mother May I. Mother May I, Mike. May I move up 1 inch? Oh,
I know. My camera's doing the same thing tonight. Anybody on any of the Wedgwood? They're great pieces.
Yep.
If you collect it, this is a good choice. But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. Next one is going to be $4. Black Panther Marvel. This is a mini desk kit. It has the staple, the staplers, staple remover, tape, scissors, pencil sharpener, and this has the Black Panther motif on it. Marvel. And this is a buy it now, $4. Before you know, they'll be back in school. They
They haven't even got out yet.
They might get out, but
and we're already wishing for them to be back.
Right.
You know the year's gone fast when you know it's Maria's birthday coming up next week.
That's right.
And this Monday we're going to be celebrating. We're going to start her week off and celebrate with her joining us for a sale. So
that's right.
We look forward to that email coming out. Maria, you're going to be 39, correct? 39 and holding.
That's right, Maria. They will adjust.
But see, no interest on that. We'll pass on that. This one will stay at $4 too. And you have a little bit of a dusty rose on this one. This is made by Homer Laughlin in the eggshell. Jajorian. Okay. And if you look it up on the boo, it's pattern number G3380. And this is a $4 buy it now. No chips, no
That's
crack.
pretty.
This is great for a small bowl of mashed potatoes for one with gravy. Because if you're going to make mashed potatoes,
you can serve corn in that.
It's going to do whatever. I just want to open her refrigerator and look at that glowy she bought last night. Tina, that was the best. Wow, you made my night last night. So congratulations on that too, by the way. We were like, whoa. So it was great. And that was my
it was. Thank you. All right. Back over to sister.
Yeah, Gina, I had an eye exam earlier this week or over the weekend, whatnot, but my whole migraine thing is because God, what day? Oh, yesterday. I had to go for an MRI, so they did that contrast stuff. So yeah. And then I realized it dawned on me. I was talking to Angela earlier, and it's like I've had twice this month. I've had that contrast dye. No wonder I've got freaking migraines going on. Okay, I have a little egg right now, $8. Oh God, I can't even type. All right. This matches the egg that I sold, and I know that sister, I think, still has the larger version of this one.
Yep.
If you want another big one, sister has it. But this is the little guy version. It's that yellow brown. Got all the gold trim on it. It's just gorgeous. No issues with it. It is clean. So you don't even get any free dust. And that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I think Gina was the one that got the egg. The big egg. Well, if you want another big egg to put the little egg in between, sister has one. All right.
Thank you.
What do I got? Is this last round, sister, or we got one more?
We got one more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab stuff. I didn't pull enough. All right. This one, let's see. I'm just going to put Fenton again. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 30. I had it as a starting bid before. This is a gorgeous bowl. This is from the 1900s. This is Fenton. It is not marked, of course, being that old. And this is that gorgeous, like, it's hard to explain. It is like the amethyst. You can see it through the legs and in the collar here. It looks like it's marked down there, but it's not. That's just from the mold or whatever it is. It is the grape and cable pattern. Now, a lot of people would have said this is Northwood, because a lot of times if you look this up, they'll immediately say Northwood. Northwood did make a similar pattern. There was a lot of grape and cable back in the day. The way that you can tell is right here by the cable that's right there, and then also by how the grape tendrils, I guess is what they're called, the way they come out. That's what tells you this is a Fenton. And it's just gorgeous. It has that like pie crust edge. And the iridescence is just gorgeous. And that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Alrighty. Let me get this down in a safe place. And let's see, for my third item. I have another set of cream and sugar. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 20. This one does have a flaw, and let me find it. Is it on the creamer or is it on the sugar? It is on the sugar. There is a small chip right up here. You can see it right there. And that's the sugar bowl. This is that very light depression pink, but it does glow. It does have manganese in it. And I'm hoping it'll show it. You can see it catching the green right there. The whole thing does have that manganese green glow in it. So that's your sugar, and that has the flaw that has a little chip. And this is your creamer. Same pattern, gorgeous. I believe that's a button pattern on the bottom. The side, I don't know for sure what that is. I need to get more up to date on my patterns. But again, you should be able to see that little bit of manganese, the green glow in it. So these should be from about the time frame of 29 to 39, I believe. But it's a beautiful set for $20. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking. Oops, you guys is muted.
Here I am. Thank you. I did say this was the last round, right?
You said we had one more.
No, we have one more. Okay. I'm confusing myself. So I have a choice for a buy it now of $4. And your choices are, I have this beautiful Avon bell, the beautiful dove. There. Has a little pink detail all the way around it. Right around here and here. That is a light pink. There you got on the inside, it says made in Taiwan, Avon, the Tapestry Collection. Exclusively handcrafted for Avon 1981. So, and it's not $20. It's a choice of 4. So you have the beautiful bell, or you have the large coffee mug that says, because it's my business. That's why. Because it's my business. So buy it now, $4, your choice for the dove bell or the coffee mug. And it is a large mug. It doesn't say... It doesn't have how big it is, but it is stoneware. It's food safe, microwave, and dishwasher safe. So, because it's my business, or the Avon porcelain bell. Anybody? I know we got a little bit of a lag, so I'll give it just a second. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on those 2. My next item is a starting bid of $6. And it is for this crystal trinket dish. It's very Art Deco. It is the Marquette line by Mikasa. It is crystal. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is in excellent condition. I mean, just look at that handle. How much more Art Deco can you get? So it was not made in the 20s, 30s, or 40s, but it is still an Art Deco design.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
That's neat.
And the way all these ribs refract the light, it is gorgeous. It's going to be a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest? I just like the look of it.
So do I. Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I like the handle the best.
It's just cool. It'd go great with your cream and sugar.
Yeah, it would. It would. I was just looking down at them.
Now
You
can
broke
get
one
for-
like this?
You can get one for $6, Karen.
Here we go.
Yep.
Anybody?
That would look great. But you're right. Dang, you're right. Dang.
In with your cream and sugar?
Yep. I'm just like looking, going, oh my
It
God.
really would. It would look awesome. As a little jam dish or something with your cream and sugar.
Yep.
Yep. It'd be beautiful. So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And my next item is going to be a choice. Buy it now, $3. Oh, Maria had one too. She sold it. Karen broke hers and Maria sold hers. I have your choice of $3. Buy it now. A little planter that says, "The Lord is my shepherd," with a beautiful pink rose. Gorgeous. And it has beautiful gold detail all the way around it. Absolutely. Then your second choice are these vintage, I'd say 80s, 70s, 80s, salt and pepper. They have grapes and grape leaves, like in that sugar stuff. It's raised, textured. You can feel it. So salt and pepper, no chips, no cracks, no maker. They are in great condition, and it's your choice. Buy it now, $3. You have your salt and pepper shakers or the little planter for $3 if there's any interest. I like this little planter. There is a sticker. What's left of it, can't make it out. And I don't recognize. I mean, I recognize the little piece that's there, but it's not coming to me.
The gorgeous peas.
Anybody, $3. The Lord is my shepherd. You can use this as a little pen holder on your desk. So like,
I know people used to use similar to that. I mean, they're a little wider, but they actually used to go to the santuario in Chimayo in New Mexico, and they would get the holy water, and they would put it in there and touch
Maria,
the
just let them know
nice.
which one you like. You can put a gift card in there and give it to a pastor or something like that.
good.
But Maria, you're the first one in. So salt and pepper shakers or the Lord is my shepherd. The
Gotcha.
Lord is my-
Thank you, Maria. And
Okay,
is there any interest in the salt and pepper shakers?
That one was a planter, right?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It's a little planter. All right, seeing no interest in salt and peppers, we'll pass on that. And that was my 3. So we'll head to brother.
Okie dokie. I have 7 of these juice glasses. They're made by Libby Glass. It's going to be a buy it now of $9. $9 for 7 of them. They're from the 70s. These are the stained glass pattern. Great for juice in the morning. But I have 7 of these and they need to go.
That is, those are just
They're
classic
cute.
sounds.
They're
They're
very
just
cute.
classic.
Yep.
It just says 1970s all over.
Yep.
These could have been touched by Marsha Brady. You never know.
Yeah,
They
right.
remind me of. Did you ever go to Pizza Hut in the 80s?
Uh-huh.
And they
Uh-huh.
had their like stained glass
Yeah.
glasses that had the Pizza Hut logo on them. That's what they remind me of.
Or
We
the
went.
lights overhead that were the stained glass.
We
Right.
went to. We went to Shakey's. I have
Mhm.
stained glass. I'll show it to you. I got these. My best friend passed, and I always wanted her lights, and so you will see them. They're both stained glass lights. I got my Monopoly pieces on the wall, but that's what's above my head. So I love my stained glass and all that.
Oh, Diamond says they are really cool, but my cabinets are too full.
Well, you got to clean out your cabinets. And hey, wait. Hold on, Diamond.
They
Diamond,
stack.
they stack. They're stackable. That's the 70s. The 70s was smart. They made things stack together. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And I thank you for looking at that. I have, uh, I think there's 15 or 16 of these bracelets, or not bracelets, necklaces. They have a charm. It's going to be the whole bag. You're going to get all of them for one price, $4. $4.
Gotta buy
I
it now.
buy it now, $4 for the whole bag. You can take these apart, use the little charms for something else, but these are a whole bag of necklaces. They're all here, $4.
Oh my God.
I quit. I quit. I quit.
I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because I don't get that preview. I didn't pay my cable bill to get the behind the scenes. So.
I thought she was still away, so I was clicking it, not realizing she was there.
I don't know what these two ladies do behind the
I
scenes.
I know.
But this is a necklace, $4. So if you're into crafting, you can bring this to Angie's Oddities craft stuff and figure out what they do with all these kind of things. So there you go. Beautiful little necklace.
Are they all like that or are they different?
They're all like that.
Okay.
All bag full.
That's sold to Rachel.
Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. And what is for dinner tonight, Rachel? Because I'm getting hungry now. And my next is going to be a choice. It's going to be $10. This is heavy. You can either choose the pitcher or you can get the cup. I mean, the open sugar and the pitcher. It is fainted on the gold trim here, but I think you can actually clean that off and just have it as plain. This is the Bodsworth pattern. You got your bars and your stars, they call it. So you can get the open sugar, and it has the faint of the gold on that. So you can get these for $10. I'm coming over, Rachel, for dinner. I got your address. I know where you live. So you have a choice of the open sugar and the pitcher, or you can get the Mac Daddy pitcher of all that has the gold trim. And this is a choice of $10. You have it. There's the bottom. There's no chips or cracks, no blood on the hand. And it is a good weight. It is heavy. And this would have been the water pitcher. I think you should have put wine in there.
Right.
So choice of $10. Now I want to go get me some chicken soup with white beans.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I'm hungry. And those were my three. Don't forget, if you haven't given up the thumbs yet, please do. These ladies are the hardest working ladies here on the tube. So thank you.
Right.
Okay, sorry guys. All right. I have a refrigerator dish. I'm putting it as a buy it now of 12, and I will describe to you why. There is your classic fruit pattern, and I forget who made this. I didn't write it down.
Federal, I think.
It's Federal, probably, yeah. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on the lid, so it's in great condition. The problem is, well, not problem. There is a little chip. Come on, show for me. Right there. See it?
Yep.
Little bitty one right there. And then on the opposite side, where is it? Oh, there's another little bitty one right here. So that is why this is a buy it now of 12. Otherwise, it's in great condition. It does have that ribbing. Let's see. It is 5 inches wide or long and 4.5 inches wide. So 5 inches right here and then 4.5 here. So it's one of the smaller refrigerator dishes. But it's a great deal even with the small chips on the inside. Again, it's surprising to me that it's not the lid. The lid's not chipped anywhere. It's the inside of the dish. Usually you find chips on the lid.
Right. It's usually the opposite.
Yeah. You can see it has, there are grapes on there. I think grapes, peaches, and plums. There's your grapes there, and I think those are peaches, and then those would be plums. Beautiful clear glass, no staining on it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one.
Right.
Sorry, this migraine is kicking my butt.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah. Okay, I have another Fenton shoe. This one, I had it as a starting bid before, but now I'm just going to put it up as a buy it now of 25. This is the cat head shoe. It is marked Fenton. There is no year in there. So this is a 1970s, and this does glow. And it doesn't carry across very well on the screen for some reason, but in person you can see the glow, and I don't know if this will make any difference. Maybe you can see it faintly right there. It does faintly glow, so it does have at least manganese in it. If you put this under a black light, you'd be able to see it glowing pretty decently. But there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. Just on its own, it's a beautiful green. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Karen. Well, you let me know because I've been finding them quite a bit. I could always connect them. I love finding them. I get all happy joy when I find them. So this is a Fenton. Well, I've got it done as uranium cut head shoe, but I'm gonna go back and lean more towards manganese than uranium. Although they did start using some uranium again in the 70s. But if there is no interest in that one, we can pass.
Okay.
And for my last item of the sale, oh, there she goes with the pss, pss,
Possess.
pss. All right, this is 1940s.
I did, Karen. I left just enough for my husband to have something to take in the semi with him. Other than that, it's all refrigerator dishes.
This one I'm going to do. This is a buy it now of 30 as well. This is gorgeousness. Let's see. Double check. No chips, cracks, flea bites. Nope. This is beautiful. This is from the 1940s. This is pressed glass. And it is a perfume bottle. It has a daisy and flower motif. You do have your kind of Art Deco, your little fans coming out from the base there. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. That is your ground out where your stopper goes. Even this stopper, the only issue that it has is one little flea bite right in there. Otherwise, it is perfect. It is also ground. You see the flowers there? They're beautiful. Beautiful flowers on that. I just love the shape of it. See if it'll show there a little bit better. It is totally like that Art Deco bottom and then the floral top. And it stands 7.5 inches tall. And it is 2 3/4 inches wide, and that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. And that was my last item for the show. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for looking.
There we go. Oh, that just really does not look good, but you get the idea.
Oh, God. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, well, I told you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, at least you knew what it was.
Between the two of us, we've been a pair this week. So my first item is going to be a buy it now of $10. And it's this cute little trinket dish. He is a fish. He's got his little eyes and his little mouth. And he's got his fin. And his other little fin up here. I think it's anchor hockey. No, yeah, it's anchor hockey. If I just look at it.
That's sold to Gina.
All right, that's going to Gina. There's your anchor hocking and USA. That's sold to Gina. Thank you. Let me put that down.
Gotcha.
All right, my next item is going to be a buy it now of $12. It's for a beautiful swan or goose, either way. It's beautiful with the controlled bubbles, the bullicante. It is gorgeous. Absolutely crystal. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is a polished bottom. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a pretty little swan with the controlled bubbles. I couldn't imagine learning how to do that. Looks like it would be so difficult.
Hi, Ginger.
Aw. So, hi, Ginger. At $12. If there's any interest, buy it now for the beautiful swan. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. And my next item, this is going to be a buy it now. It's going to be $25. My only real piece of glass I brought tonight. And I have one left. And it's the Viking Rose Bowl with the flower light flower frog. So your candle goes in the middle. And then you have the flowers all around the outside. You take off the flower frog. There's no chips, no flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. It is just stellar. I sold the matches. So I just have this little guy left. It does not glow. Oh, it does glow. My bad.
Is that the Viking Epic or just Viking glass?
It's just Viking.
Viking.
Well,
it's a Viking flower light.
It's Gina glass now. It's going to Gina.
Yep, there you go. It's sold to Gina. Thank you so much. I didn't realize it glowed. So how about that? That is sold, and we're heading over to John. Thank you, Gina.
This is a buy it now. This is going to be $10. Hair receiver. There is a little condition issue. If you look on the corner right there, it doesn't have that sharp corner right there. It was chipped off. This is a celluloid tortoise shell style hair receiver. And this is a buy it now of $10. Very dainty and beautiful. It is really nice.
It is
And
really nice.
we thank everybody for coming tonight and checking us out. It's really cute. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that.
All right.
$5 for the set. This is mid-modern century. This is like a Latin by the Pearl Company. For some reason, somebody was rubbing this too much and the gold is a little fainted on that. But this is by the Pearl Company.
And how much, brother?
$5. Buy it now.
That's an awesome set, guys.
I'm just
It is.
blowing it out. It's the rerun, so we got to let things go. I think you can put some flowers in here. Some dried flowers would look really nice. And then we got a little picture. See no interest on that one. Well, this is a piece of Viking. This came back. Had to reopen it up out of the box. They didn't pay for their stuff, so it's going back out there. This is going to be a buy it now of $12 for the Viking 40th anniversary ruby heart dish tidbit, well, tray, little snack thing. Put your little hors d'oeuvres or anything or just laid out, but this is Viking glass. Just beautiful. There's no chips, no cracks. It's sterling silver overlay.
Now that would be pretty in a plate stand. And if you took a little picture of the couple and put it in the middle,
Mhm.
that would be really pretty.
This is just beautiful.
It
And
really
ruby is the 40th anniversary, but you can just display it because you like red.
right.
But it is beautiful. I was sad to have to pull it out, but don't pay your bills. They come and take it. It's the way it goes in this business.
That's
It
the
is
way.
beautiful. I love it. I really do love it. My parents made it to 59 years and very grateful.
That's awesome.
Awesome like applesauce with some pork chops. Can you tell I'm hungry already?
Right?
It's dinner time here in California. But seeing no interest, I will go ahead and pull that out. I thank everybody. If you saw something in the replay, leave a comment below or send us an email. We will gladly respond or email and say hello. We love talking to you all.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We appreciate each and every one of you being here more than anything. And if you're watching on the replay, we appreciate that too. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Leave us a comment or send us an email if you'd like something that wasn't claimed. Just hit us up. Other than that, we will be doing invoicing this weekend.
Yep.
I'll be doing mine on Sunday as I'm going to meet sister on Saturday. Yay!
Then you guys will have to FaceTime.
Yeah, we'll have to FaceTime with brother.
Hopefully we'll find some good treasures on Saturday.
I'm hoping. So, but we appreciate you guys being here all the time. Very much so.
Yes.
Let's see. Tomorrow night, midweek madness. And let me tell you, it's been a week already. We're
Yep.
feeling
It's only
the
Tuesday.
fitness.
We haven't even gone in the office yet.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I know. I haven't kept food down for 2 days. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not feeling real well. But
But you both made it, and I
I'm
thank you.
past menopause, so it ain't that, guys.
Right.
Just let's throw that out
I
there.
was gonna
Yeah.
say I don't know where that came from. I was like, whoa.
No, it's like, it ain't that anybody's pregnant. We will pass that. I ain't got the parts no more for that.
Yes, Angie, it has. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be gluten free. I didn't eat gluten free on Sunday, and it has made me sick ever since. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I'll pass over this.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah,
Yep.
tomorrow's a new day. But
And y'all must come and join us on Friday. We're so excited. We have a special guest on Friday.
we do. Who?
Who's
Who
your
we
guest?
Who could it be? Who could it be? You have to come and
got?
see.
Tune in Friday and find out.
It's in the thumbnail.
It's in the thumbnail.
Make them go look.
That's right. John,
That's
call
right.
Marie after dinner. All right. Jennifer,
Jennifer,
you want to come? You can come too.
Jennifer, you're always a guest.
You're
You're
always
always welcome.
Always. Anytime. You don't even have to show your face. So, but all right. Again, leave us a comment. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see more of.
Ugh.
And until then,
I'm going to be
we hope
bad.
that you come back and see us again tomorrow and look for your email in the morning. Bye,
Good night, everybody.
guys.
Bye, guys.